Ba 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 da 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 da. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here, and it's starting good. Oh, fantastic! We're live streaming more Stardew Valley again. I'm gonna keep going with this because why not? Why not? People seem to be enjoying it. We seem to be having fun. So we're gonna do pins here in chat. I saw that there were a couple other people on the watching now, and Curtis is here. Greetings, Curtis. Yes. How is everyone doing on this fine Thursday? We had snow yesterday. Snow yesterday morning. Was it yesterday morning? Or was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I don't know. I'm losing track of time. It's been a long week. How's everyone else's week? Words. That was probably the least graceful thing I've ever said. How has everyone else's week been? Recording has begun on Chrono Trigger. It's funny, you're doing Chrono Trigger, and one other person that I follow, Plastic Alan, is doing Chrono Trigger as well. So I'm really, really entertained. So it doesn't look like I lost any more plants. That's good, because we had lost one due to a lightning strike, because this game tries my patience at times. How many farmers are... Yes, I had a problem of... Nope. The lightning strike. I don't know if it's a day for mushrooms. Nope, it's not a day for mushrooms. Monday the 26th is my anniversary vid. Tuesday the 27th begins the LV. Congrats! Look forward to seeing it. Granted, I've been watching Plastic Allen's, and all it's making me want to do is play Chrono Trigger again. That was one of the things that was really entertaining when Culex was living here. He'd be listening to various internet radio stations, and one of them would be playing game music, and all the time it did Chrono Trigger music, and every time it's like, is he playing Chrono Trigger? God, I want to play Chrono Trigger again. Why am I not playing Chrono Trigger? Bach and I are off for 2 days after 2 8-hour... that's... Enjoy your days off. Enjoy your weekend. This is your weekend. Enjoy. It is weekendish. Weekendish? I don't know. If it weren't for the fact that I don't drink alcohol, I'd say I'm a little drunk. I'm just... yeah, I always keep running into that one block. Alright, let's go check and see what we've got in our crab pots. Doesn't seem to be much anything at the moment there. And get everything. And just... At least this way, if I screw up, I don't accidentally pick up the crab pot again, I can just refill it. It looks like everything got refilled. Good. Perfect. The fact that in Japan, frog's name is a 4-layered pun. Everyone loves multi-layers to their puns. Symphonic downloaded from the computer. Let's talk about the translation. I did give something to the blacksmith to have it redone. I don't think it's ready yet. We'll go check. Yeah, so I've started recording Sonic Mania, and I have an idea for what I want to do with it, but for the most part, I'm just kind of gonna be dicking around with it. I wanted to make it a little more in-depth, but there's not really a good way... no, I don't want to eat the sweet pea. Alright, do you have my thing? There we go! And my axe! Japanese is a language made for puns. It does. Amanda and I went out to dinner last night, and we were wandering around the Barnes & Noble that I used to work at, and just admiring how much it has changed, and how glad I'm not there. And it was really entertaining, because one of the things they have a Nico Itsumi haiku book that I thought was hilarious. And I know at least one person who's probably getting it for a Giftmas present this year. So, Mazel tov. Alright, let's sell all of our stuff that we don't need. We don't need the sweet pea, the clam, the sweet pea, the crab, cockle, lobster, shrimp, and mussel. Everything else is going to get recycled. Alright, let's move that, and then that. And let's get some trees. Because now I should be able to take out the stumps with the copper axe. Yes, I can. And it produces hardwood. Pocky says, "Hi, Pocky, enjoy your time off. I'm going to get hardwood. Insert your phallic jokes here." Everyone's just... The low-hanging fruit jokes. Again! Insert joke here. So, I should tell everyone, since everyone on the... all of my regulars on the stream know our cats. Tina, welcome! Know the cats, and, you know, they see them and love them, and, you know, very entertained by their presence. I do want to state, Gracie, the gray fluffy cat, who is the only one not on screen at the moment, she is not having a good time of things. We don't know what the problem is. It started off as a limp, and she's not getting better. We've taken her to the vet, but the vet did not have a positive prognosis. We are trying a couple of things. She's still active, like, she's still Gracie. She still talks to us. She still wants food, water, attention, all of that jazz, but her hind legs are not functional. To the point of where the vet was discussing euthanasia. We're not going to euthanize her just yet. We're going to see if we can do anything to keep her, you know, happy and healthy for as long as possible. But it is something that I figure I should bring up because, you know, my viewers really do love the cats. And we were really scared for a little bit because it was not a good vet visit. Better. I hope we can, she's kind of hobbling over here. She hears me talking about her. Come here, Gracie. Come say hi to all the people. Yes, come say hi to all the people. Come here. Yeah, come say hi. The internet loves you. Yes, they do. The internet loves you. And you love the internet. Yes. You love the internet. See? Say hi to everyone, Gracie. Say hi. She's like, I'm not your dancing monkey. Even if I'm feeling bad, I'm not your dancing monkey. But yeah, her hind legs are in a bad state at the moment. The vet believed it was either neurological degenerative disorder or tumor of some sort. We thought maybe also possibly stroke, but it's difficult to tell. We've got her on some meds if it were in case of a stroke, but she's just eating up all of the attention. All of it. She loves the attention. Don't you, Gracie Fluff? Like, we have basically been fawning all over her for the last week. So, she's probably gonna sit here the rest of the live stream. You know, anything that doesn't require her getting up or doing anything, she's all for. You wanna sit and be comfy, Gracie Fluff? Everyone says hi. Jesse boops you. Curtis says hi. So everyone's and Wonderland, everyone's saying hi. So we just sit here and be happy. All right. So I should probably also get some more normal wood as well, and I also am probably going to need some energy. Usually it's either Culex or Nope. I don't know. Culex is her favorite person, and he's actually coming into town tomorrow, so she's going to be very, very happy to see him, because she has just been distraught since he left. Because no one can provide as much lap snuggle time as Culex could. So, but see, and Libet's there. Everyone's saying hi, Gracie. Everyone loves you. Everyone loves you. And she's just like, I'm just kind of comfy right where I'm at, and I'm getting all this attention, and this is perfect. Isn't it? Isn't it, floof? Gracie Fluffy Pants. Alright, so I've got some stuff. I will put... no, that goes with the food. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes with the food. And that goes there. I'll put that there too. Perfect. Better get on expanding the farm. Yes, I'm really excited to see Culex again. It's funny. It's like you don't realize how much you talk to someone when you don't talk to them. Like, yeah, like having Culex around all day, you know, every day was the thing, because like I start talking and hey, he's here, you know, but then not here. So, oh right, I forgot just how much of my day I spend just talking to him when he's not here. You have some good news. Good news, everyone. It's a suppository. What is your good news? As I channel Professor Farnsworth, what's your good news? I'm all up for good news. It is a week where good news is needed. So I'm sure everyone will appreciate your good news as well. Gracie will. Won't you, Gracie? Gracie greatly appreciates good news. Alright, we're gonna clear out some more trees. At least I was going to, and now I can't, because I can't get into the house. Because that's brilliant. Wonderful. Alright, still get some trees. And I know there are more stumps in here. I really should aim for the hardwood. Giggity. Because that's the newest element, I guess, that I have access to. So I should go for those. Gracie, good muse. Haha. Good muse, everyone. Alright, that should do it, and I should be about out of energy. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Hi, Gracie. There you go. Yes. Applied for peer mentorship 2 weeks ago, got an email back on Monday, and if you set up 9. Oh, fantastic. Hi, Fluff. And one good thing, the Rowan and Axis have actually been treating Gracie really well. Normally you have a problem, if you have multiple cats, you take one to the vet, it's like, oh, he smells like vet, that's unacceptable. No, they've actually been really, really, really concerned of Gracie, so they're doing a good job taking care of her. So I need to put that in there, and basically all this goes in here. And I really should start. I'm gonna move those and that. Those can probably go in here. There we go. Perfect. And it's 8:50. I can go ahead and call that a day. Moderately soul melting. Film school. It's all melting. Oh, I'm at level 5 forage. What can I do? I can be a forester. My wood would be worth 50% more. I'd 50% more wood. Except I'm not really selling my wood, so I'm gonna go with gatherer. Is what I'm gonna do. Unless that means I got 50% more wood, which I doubt would be the case. It just doesn't seem phrased like that. Also, how do you guys like the name of the episode? How do you like that pun? Fair's Games, I love you. I love you. I mean, thank you. I love my viewers. I really do. Sorry I'm late. I overslept. Barbara, you missed the heart-wrenching news about Gracie. Gracie not doing well. I will let someone in chat fill in on everything, but one of the cats is not doing well. So bummer times ahead. Stardate is +1. Okay, so I actually had to look up how the stardate is actually referenced in Star Trek, because I didn't know. I always assumed it was just something kind of random. No, it actually makes sense. It has a weird designation. It's interesting. All right, I need to go. Well, first I need to water these. I did not water those, and I don't want any more of my corn to die because, gentlemen, behold, corn. Gracie is having problems. She's limping, probably due to it could be a tumor, a neurological disorder, or a stroke. So her hind legs are not working, basically. So yeah, not good things. Not good things for the Gracie Fluff. But we're doing everything we can to take care of her and make her comfortable. So we're keeping her around, and she's still her grumpy old self, and we love her for it. So, but she is also milking the hell out of this. I will say, she is like, oh, everyone's just so fond, everyone's so concerned over me. I'm gonna walk up to someone all pitiful and meow, and they're going to take pity on me, and then they're going to reach down and pet me for a half hour. That happened. I spent basically all of Tuesday sitting in the floor with her. Because she was like, I don't feel like leaving the laundry room. I'm just going to lay here. And since I was concerned for, you know, how she was doing, I basically just sat in the door to the laundry room with her all day. Like, I had my laptop on the floor next to me. I was working on thumbnails for upcoming projects because, like, I can't record because my recording computer's, you know, here in the game room. So it's like, but I will not be inconvenienced. I will find things to do while keeping an eye on the fluff butt. Isn't that right? I'm happy to me that I see your videos upload. Oh, I'm glad you like my video uploads. I'm glad they bring joy. I mean, they bring me joy to make. So as long as they bring joy to people watching them, it's something that's going to continue. Alright, what am I doing? I feel like I should be doing something. So as long as it's getting low. Ever gonna do more serial killer or do the sweetness over? Actually, I need to buy more marshmallows. The marshmallows I had went bad because I didn't get real. So, for those of you who eat cereal with marshmallows in it, those marshmallows have a very particular texture and consistency. They're basically just freeze-dried sugar. It's not even a marshmallow, really. And the marshmallows I ordered claimed to be of that same variety, but they weren't quite. They weren't quite that consistency. So I didn't use a lot of them, but I ended up getting like a huge bag of them, and they went bad. So I need to get another bag. But luckily, there's a candy store here locally that sells just a box of marshmallows. It's the all. So I'm gonna try that and see, because it's a little bit easier to manage in the long run. Because while buying a bulk amount of marshmallows was good, I had a bulk amount of marshmallows taking up my space in my pantry. So I'm gonna try to not do that again if I can. Alright, let's go to 40. Gotta go, guys, Mr. Already. He's safe. Gracie, we will do everything we can to keep Gracie comfy and safe. So, and if anything should happen, I will definitely make a post or video or something about it so that people know, because everyone loves the Gracie fluff. It's been years since it has been a little while since I did the serial killer. But I am wanting to bring it back. Are there any particular serials that people want to see me do? I know there was one person, I don't remember who, because I'd have to go back and check the comments. One person wanted me to do Weetabix, which is a UK cereal, which I would love to do, but I can't get it here in the US. And the import costs on it were ridiculous. And I'm not even joking on that. Like, it was incredible. Like, an $8 box of cereal suddenly started encroaching on, like, $40 territory. Like, it was insane. Like, I can't bring myself to spend that much money on a joke. If I made more money off this, I would. I would definitely pull a Markiplier and, and go that route. Because that's one thing I love about Markiplier. So the things he does for charity, like he did the No Swear challenge for Mario Maker. That bat dropped a bomb. He did the No Swear challenge, and every time he swore, he'd donate $100 for each swear to a charity. And, like, he makes more than that off any particular video. So, like, if I had that type of income versus outcome ratio, like, I would gladly spend $20, $40 on a one-time joke. And, it'll be much good. Yes, he told. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be. Weetabix is a bland cereal here in the. It is. It is a very bland cereal. We have our version of it. It's basically called mini wheats, but they're frosted, so they're not. It's not terribly bland. In fact, one of my favorite cereals is the chocolate version of the frosted mini wheats. It's actually really tasty. That's probably my #1 cereal that I eat. So, like, I could do that, but then I'm actually kind of worried it would ruin the cereal for me. So it's like, but I had that request a lot for Weetabix from, I forget which one of my viewers did it, but, and I eventually told him, it's like, I can't. It's too expensive for me to get. And I think they actually even joked around about importing me a box of it. And, like, if that is the desire at which you have, I will not say no. But I will say there's probably better uses of money than that. That's. Yeah, I don't talk to the villagers. I really should. I don't. I'm not a social person, which is, I say that because I'm doing a live stream on the internet for dozens of people to see. Dozens. Tens of people. Mini wheats too. We call them shredded Weetabix. Turns to ours will turn to mush if you eat them slowly, but somehow how they're made, they're very condensed, so it takes them a little while to actually. Called Sutherland. And now I want to make a comment about Donald Sutherland, but I don't know. I think it might be in bad taste. And then everyone's like, since when do you not make a joke thinking it will be in bad? You're like, most of my jokes are in bad taste. Because that is the type of humor I have. Speaking of, anyone watching any good shows? Because I feel like I'm not watching as much TV as I used to. Because I gave a whole bunch of shows, like, a chance for the new season, and I was just like, I stopped watching like half of them. Crispix is superior. That or Honey Bunches of Oats. See, I never liked Honey Bunches of Oats. Like Rice Krispies, that's because only eat cereal if I can put orange juice on it. I grew up with Yoda, this is fact. So now I'm sitting here thinking about... Oh crap, I did not realize just how exhausted I was feeling. Let's go ahead and head back. I mean, I could eat that gold star grape, but it's already 8 o'clock. It's fine. We're good. You live in Sudan. I knew someone from Sudan. I studied martial arts with them, and then they didn't stay too long, so I didn't get to know them terribly well. So. Yeah, I'm kind of with Curtis on the orange juice for cereal. That's a little interesting to me. That's a thing. All right. We've got that, and we've got the glasses. The goggles. They do nothing. Either dry or with OJ. Interesting. Used to be allergic. See, I have a friend who is severely lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop him. He hates life for a little while after eating anything with milk in it. But like, he never stopped. All right, put all of the stuff away. I'm going to put the bomb that the bat dropped in there. I have not been keeping either of those things, have I? Alright. Yep. Sleepy by time. Don't like ice cream either. Weird. Level 3 farming. I can make a bee house covered in bees. Lactose intolerant just came out the other. I mean, that could be. I've known people who are lactose intolerant that it comes out one or of either way and not in a pleasant form factor for them. So, I guess it depends on the level of lactose intolerance. Apparently people like my live stream tweet because it's being retweeted and liked and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, I need to not eat before. Alright, I kind of want to see what it takes to make a bee house. Because Eddie Izzard has a joke about, beekeepers. It's like, I was a beekeeper, my father before me was a beekeeper, his father before him was a beekeeper. I'm going to follow in their footsteps, which I imagine is, help, I'm covered in bees, as he runs across the stage. Because I fucking love Eddie Izzard. Nothing with too much sugar. Sydney's and live in no tribe. Related pyramids more than Egyptians. We have pyramids of mini pyramids. Oh, fantastic! I always love learning about other cultures that have pyramids, because everyone's like, oh, the Egyptians have. Everyone, like, there are so many cultures with pyramids that just never seem to get credit. Like, Aztecs just seem to get completely glossed over in terms of pyramids. Like, they have pyramids. They have pyramids that some people think are older than Egyptian pyramids. And I'm, like, blown away by this fact. And no one... Alright. Corn harvesting time. So, that's good. We got some corn. I'm going to keep the gold star corn. And I'm going to water the blueberries. And then I'm going to see what it takes to make a beehive. Because I want bees. Alright, let's put... Do I already have... I do already have some gold star corn, so we'll keep some more. And we'll put that in there. Let's take the geodes, because I don't need them, and we'll go get those processed as well. Sounds like a plan to me. I have plans. Alright, let's sell the regular and the silver star. And get the worms. And get nothing of value. We got clay. I got a rock. Make a whole legion of bees. I could... My brother actually was a beekeeper for a little while. He had a couple of beehives on his in his backyard. My aunt also beekeeper. And we know it's like several people who do that as well. So it's like... It's a thing around here. So, it's interesting because, like, I dislike bees, but honeybees seem like, oh yeah, we're pretty chill. Like, just don't screw with us and everything's fine. But hey, you want to take our honey? I guess that's alright, as long as you give us a nice place to live. Like, it's weird. I'm sitting here personifying bees. Welcome to my live streams. I apparently missed 2 of these because there's nothing in those. Alright, we're getting a lot of single stuff. Alright, so we'll have some room. Dad's beekeeper honestly scares the crap out of me. I mean, they're still bees. They can still swarm you. Tell Bunny so I can get... Hi, Bunny! Good to I can't... Well, I can't see you, so hopefully good to see me. Try not to crush your mom. Alright, we're gonna go process some geodes. You. Process geodes. We got more clay. We got a frozen teardrop. Lunarite. That sounds like something out of Sailor Moon. Jagite. And Thunder Egg. Alright, time for me to head out real quick. And I wish you all the best of luck for Gracie and hope to see everyone next week. Thank you again, Curtis! Jeez. Curtis, thank you again so much for your continued support. Also, I don't know, what do you all think? I should ask this, because I have the chat in the stream. I've been doing that for a while now. You have the chat window in the upper right corner of the stream, but now you don't need it, because now if you go back and rewatch a live stream on YouTube, it keeps the chat window there in time, so that you can see things as it popped up when it was actually happening. Should I continue taking up valuable real estate space for that, or what? Like, I feel like it's a little bit of a waste, but at the same time, I feel like it's probably a good thing? I don't know. Alright, we're going to recycle some of that, and we're going to put this in. Sailor Moon's evil. Or Sailor Moon, alright, be a villain. Keep the chat in the video. That's, I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't, but at the same time, like, mostly it's because I don't know how long this feature will work, or how long this feature will stick around, because it's YouTube. They tend to not deal with their features well. So that's the only reason why I'm even, you know, somewhat hesitant to take out the chat in the stream itself. But I wanted to get some, I wanted to feel out what my audience was thinking. As we have a friend who would say cosmic feelers. So I was curious about that. Alright, so let's get some more wood. And I really want the large stumps, but I seem to be out of them. Didn't think there were that many. Just regular trees, but because I can't deal with these. I need the next stage up axe from that. So lean towards moving off. So we have a view for moving off the chat, and we've got a couple of votes for leaving the chat on. Any particular reason as to why or why not? Just like I said, my thought behind it is, you know, just in case YouTube's like, oh yeah, we're not going to keep this feature around, and then like I miss it for a couple of live streams. It's like, oh yes, by the way, if you go back and watch it, no one's going to know what the hell you're talking about because you're talking to yourself because the chat's not there. So that's one thing I was contemplating. Oh shit! I was going to look at how to make a beehive. What do I need to do for that? Finish tearing that down. All right. Beehive. What? Oh, and we also have a new pine tar and clam. Stimulates leaf production, guaranteed to increase growth rate by at least 10%. Okay, so quality crops, that speeds things up. Good to know. What else do we have? There's the beehive. What do we need for the beehive? We need wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. Okay, so that's where we're going to have a problem, because I need to get maple syrup. In order to do that, I need some copper and wood so I can make a tapper. So, and I need to attach that to a tree. Alright. Well. Yoink. They're fun and social. I'm a full screen whore and I like seeing the videos. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I've always wondered what I should do, especially now that it's just me. I don't have to have this particular format for the live streaming. I could just do a face cam. But then people don't get to see the cats as easily. So, like, that's the only reason why I haven't done that yet, is because everyone loves the cats. Not because they want to see me or the room, it's the cats. I make no qualms about what people want to see here. But I do like, you know, things I should increase the viewable size. What are you... Why are you fighting on the couch? Stop. There. No. No. The couch is not for fighting. The couch is not for fighting. Apparently the couch is for fighting. I'm fighting a losing battle here with these cats. Alright, what am I doing? I'm putting away this. Okay. So, well, I need... Let's get out some wood and some copper. And we're going to make some taps. So, I'm a fan of live streams. Like, I like the live streams. In fact, a lot of people have switched to live streams. That's one of the reasons why you see certain content creators no longer on YouTube, because live streams are just better. One of my favorite YouTubers, or S-T-E-R, Stir, he used to do Team Fortress 2 content and then switched to Overwatch and does a bunch of random stuff as well. He did a ton of videos on YouTube and then stopped because the things that he really enjoyed making, the videos took forever. They took, you know, the editing process took forever, and the number of views he got were not proportional to that. So, like, he... What did I get? A fire opal. Nice! So, like, one of the things he started dealing with was the fact that, you know, no fighting on the couch, boys. Stop it. That, like, he did one video that he was really proud of, but it took him, like, a couple of weeks to edit everything. And it got, you know, a handful of views. And then, like, a almost non-edited Team Fortress 2 video got twice as many views. And he's like, the amount of effort versus the reward is eh. And so when streaming became a thing, he started streaming more on Twitch, and like a single stream for a couple hours on Twitch got him the same net value as a couple of videos on YouTube. Like, that suddenly became a no-brainer. And that's the thing. And I thought I got the wood out, but apparently not. Like, the room view lets me see the hat, and it's all... I mean, you'd be able to see the hat, because I'd have basically the same face cam as what I use for my vlogs. So it would basically be me at the desk. Alright, I want... Oh, I guess I got out the fire opal instead. Did I? Alright. Alright, let's make some taps. We're going to get some maple syrup. I don't know how long it takes to make maple syrup, but I want some maple syrup. We're going to come down here and we're going to use these trees. And we're going to make 2. Oh, hey. And 2. So I hope I don't have to attach it to a specific tree, because if I do, then I've just lost it. Because I know you've got pine cone, you got pine trees. I don't know if maple... I think maple seeds are one, but... I've probably screwed that up. Does it... if it requires a specific thing, I'll make more, because I know... Maple seed. Okay, so yeah, there is maple seed. So do I have to put them on a maple tree, or does it matter what tree I put it on? I would hope it doesn't matter, because then I'd have to actually learn what tree is what. And I'm just going to say, that's mind-numbingly frustrating. Alright. We got a new sword at the Adventurers Guild. I need to water the dog bowl. I don't know if that actually does anything either, but pet the dog. See what's going on. It should not be a day for mushrooms. Alright. I have to see how long it takes for that to be a thing. Alright, can I think I can deal with these. No, I can't. Pickaxe is not strong enough for those, so I do need to upgrade the pickaxe soon. That's something that's going to need to happen. So, pine tree... Are there any large stumps over here? Hey, a spiceberry! I need the spiceberry, don't I? Don't I? Pretty sure I do. I'm just mostly looking around to see if there's any more large stumps that'll give me hardwood. Insert joke. Gotta water the dog. I mean, I do. That's the joke. Alright, so yeah, not really any more stumps. Good to know. I kind of want to just annex that farm, by the way. Just like, take it over. It's like, oh, suddenly it's my farm. I will call it Johio. Yes, I need the spice berry. So I will keep this spice berry. I'll put it with my food. Actually, no, I'll put it with this food. And I should probably make another chest here soon. I'm starting to run out of space. Oh, good Rowan, grooming Gracie. Good kitties. Mommy's walking around upstairs, and now that's drawn your attention, hasn't it? Like, oh no. Someone's moving. It could be anyway. It could be a raw, like... Cork Bobber and... Crafting recipe be Treasure Hunter. It's funny is like since I got the crab pots, like I have not actually fished since I got the crab pots. Like there's no reason for me to, right? Like the crab pots catch stuff for me. The process of automation. Isn't that what makes farming so much better? Alright, Gracie Fluff. Alright, Rowan's going to go explore and see what Amanda's doing. Because he is a cat. Oh, hey, it's raining. I don't have to water anything. Fantastic. Except it's lightning, which means chances are something's going to get struck by lightning and I'm going to lose more corn. Or a blueberry. Either or. I don't know. Rowan, I see you over there thinking about getting up on my PS4. You need to not think about that. That's not for you. So if anyone would do me the kindness of seeing if I need to put... Oh, hey, look, another spice berry. 2 spice berries. Fantastic. Because I got the gathering trait, so I can occasionally get more. Find out if I need to put the tree tap on a specific type of tree, or if any tree works. Because I don't know if I can get maple syrup from a pine tree. If I can, that's great. If not, I should probably know to make one and then figure out what the appropriate tree is. Because the only one I can pick out of a crowd is the maple tree, or not the pine tree, because it's the only one that really looks significantly different without having to memorize. Like one of them's got yellow, the other doesn't. But like that's kind of. All right, you. I'm still not ready for your thing. Hey, look. Worms. I got a rock. And we're just gonna make sure everything gets... I actually might need to start making more bait soon. I'll need 3 tree tap. Okay, so I'll make another one. Does it matter on the particular trees? Because if that's the case, I'll go ahead and just make 3 and put them on the right tree. Alright, so I'm going to keep those spice berries as well, because those are silver star spice berries. And we know I am all about the bling. Don't we? I would hope that that has become apparent in my numerous videos where I discuss my need for bling. In fact, that's my catchphrase. I need bling. Assisting Charlie Brown jokes. Do it. One of my favorite ones is Robot Chicken made a joke about it. It was Charlie Brown and friends doing a geography project. It's like, I got India, I got Russia, I got Iraq. Iraq. Get it? It was... I thought it was fucking hilarious. Because my sense of humor is terribly distorted. So... Alright, I need both of those to make a third tap. So I will make a third tap and put it on, just to be on the safe side. I will make a third tap and put it on a different tree. Okay, so yeah, I'll need one on each type of tree. Okay, good to know. I don't think I'm going to get this tap back if I... Oh, I will! Fantastic! Okay, good. Okay. So we're going to chop down this tree. And then I'm going to find 2 other trees. There's one. That looks fantastic. We're going to put one there. And then there is one... So we'll do that. And we'll put one on this tree here. And then I'll clear out the... So perfect! You can have a profile. Your sense of humor. My sense of humor is terrible. I'm just saying. My sense of humor is quite awful. I can't tell you the number of times that I make Manda or Libet or Jesse or Wonderline, any of these people who actually hang out with me in real life, groan at the terrible joke. Alright, so there's one on each type of tree here. So we will now get the proper materials in order to get all of the various things. I love starting up a playthrough of Second Intensive 3. I think that's right. Yes! Do you have any tips, since I think I remember you mentioning it? I have played it. Me, Amanda, and Kulix did a playthrough of it. Some notes. Dexterity is broken. The calculations for dexterity do not work the way they're supposed to. It's supposed to add on critical attack. So adding in dexterity for the most part is kind of useless. There's one character where dexterity is actually useful because it affects their special attacks. I forget which character. I believe it's the ninja. So keep that in mind. Whoever the first character you pick is, that's the story you go through. There are 3 base stories to each. Out of the 6 characters, they share 2 of them will share one of the 3 main stories. So like Durin and one of the female characters, they share basically the same story. It starts off from Durin's perspective and then the other character's perspective, but then you fight that same boss. And then it just boils down to make sure you have a decently balanced party as you progress, because each time you promote, you get to pick either a light or dark side promotion. So you can do light or dark, and then from light you can do light light or light dark, and dark you can do dark light or dark dark, which changes the outcome of the classes you get. I played Durin, and I went Swordmaster instead of... Or I went Duelist instead of Swordmaster. No. Duelist is the strongest one. Swordmaster is the one with all of the saber spells. So I went with the saber spells, because we didn't really need that much more damage. But, yeah, it is a very, very in-depth game. It's fantastic, and I really hope that it gets... localized for the Switch, because there's a Seiken Densetsu collection on the Switch that's available in Japan, and I don't think it's ever going to be localized, but I would love to see it localized officially, because I love that game, and I'd love to be able to play it on the Switch. Let's see. Take 7 to 8 days for maple syrup, 6 to 7 for oak resin, 4 to 5 for pine tar. Okay. Gracie, what are you doing? You getting up? You getting up? Lay back down. You're fine. I was just petting you. You don't have to get up. You're fine where you are. You don't have to get up. I'm not going anywhere. We've got another half hour left for the stream. You're fine. Yeah. Just relax. Be nuzzly. You're fine. Alright. That and that need to go in there. Those need to go in there. That goes in there. I do need more bug guts. So I think I'm going to go into the mines and see if I can get more bugs. But yeah, I love Seiken Densetsu 3. If it weren't so in-depth, especially wanting to play it multiplayer, because that was the thing, that took us a while to do because we did it multiplayer, the three of us. I would want to play through it the other 2 times for the other 2 stories. Hawk, Fighter Chick, and Carla. Fighter, oh crap, Fighter Chick. I believe she's the other one that gets the same story as Durin, but if you're playing Hawk as the main character, he gets a different story. I'm pretty sure Hawk was who Culex was, and I'll have to look and see if I want to say that it required, like, his abilities required dexterity, but the critical hit rate for dexterity didn't work right. If you're I'm assuming you're playing it on an emulator, save states. Save states are going to be your friend, because especially once you get your final promotions, you're also going to want to get their best armor and equipment, and you're going to have to pray to RNGesus for that. Is a Switch a worthy investment? There's so many good games for it, but they're so... I love my Switch. I'm playing this on the Switch, actually. And I've gone back and rebought several games on the Switch that I have on other platforms. Like, basically anything that was released on the Wii U, I'm more than willing to pick up again on the Switch just to have it for portability. But I have loved the Switch. It has been a fantastic investment for me, because I can, especially for a lot of projects that I have even yet to start, because I want to do Battle Chasers, and it is very, very old school JRPG-esque, where it needs a lot of grinding, because the system requires a lot of grinding. So I haven't wanted to start Let's Playing it because I know I'd spend a lot of time down here in the game room when I'm not actually recording just grinding the hell out of that game, and I don't want to, because, like, then I would be devoting more time to it than, you know, I would really want to. Especially when, like, I could, you know, hang out with Manda as well, because she'd be upstairs watching TV or something. Like, if I have on the Switch, I can go upstairs and play it on the Switch and do all of my grinding off screen there. So that's my big thing for the Switch. But all the games that I've got on it so far, I love. I've already picked up Axiom Verge, I've picked up Disgaea 5, Fate Extelia, Fire Emblem Warriors, I've got a physical copy of I Am Setsuna, I can't see what else I've got, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Bomberman R, Xenoblade 2, Culex picked up Super Mario Odyssey, I've got Wonder Boy Monster World, I've got so much for it, like, and then... Oh, hey, it's one of you. I haven't seen you in forever. I think I need to kill a bunch of you. What was I saying? I've got a bunch of stuff reserved for the Switch as well. So, like, I think I've got more stuff reserved for the Switch than I do for the PS4 at the moment. And then I've got a bunch of digital stuff. Keelix picked up a copy of Celeste before he left, so I've got that. I've got Sonic Mania, which is getting another release later on. Caboose is hitting up. Bye, Caboose! The rest of this later and go play some board games. Have fun! Tell Paki I said hi. So, yeah, I really think the Switch... I think the Switch is nailing it this generation. Like, it's what the Wii U wanted to be, but they just couldn't... The technology wasn't there yet. And to be fair, the technology's not quite there for the Switch. It's not going to be playing a lot of AAA titles. But I also don't play a lot of AAA titles. And when I do, I have a PS4 or PC. So, like, I've got a good setup for it. But if you're having to pick one console, and only one console, and that's where you're going to be aiming for everything, I would say it would depend on the type of games that you are looking at. From what I can tell, the Switch is going to be very JRPG prolific. So if you like a lot of JRPGs, then they're going to be available to you. I know Valkyria Chronicles 4 is coming out on the Switch. Like I said, I've got Disgaea, Shining Resonance. Shining Resonance. I have nothing good to say about that game, but I have it reserved, and I feel dirty for it. But yeah. After looking at getting one, your Breath of the Wild Let's Play making me want to play. Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild was the first game I picked up on the console, and that's really all I needed for a good long time. Because that game, I've put so much into that game that, yeah, it's worth picking up. If you already have a Wii U, a lot of people are like, it's not worth picking up if you already have it, but, you know. Did I kill him and nothing happened? Pretty sure I killed him and nothing happened. JRPG definitely. Then, it would be a safe bet buying a Switch. There are going to be some things like, probably, I don't know about the next main number Final Fantasy game. Probably not going to be big on the Switch, but I know there's going to be a Switch-specific Shin Megami Tensei game, and that's kind of a big deal because, you know, Persona 5 is doing really well. Oh crap! I am almost out of energy, so it's time to go. But yeah, like Xenoblade is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to getting into Disgaea. So, and then Ys 8, is coming out on Switch as well. That's getting a Switch release. There's a lot of stuff coming out on the Switch that I really want. So I would say a Switch is worth it. But that's just me. And I'm really wondering if Final Fantasy 15 is going to come out on the Switch. I know they were talking about it, and I know there's a lot of people like, oh, it's going to be the mobile version, it's not going to be the full game, and some people are like, no, they're going to find a way to put the full game on there because they wouldn't be hyping up the mobile version for the Switch this much. Which I can see them doing because it's Square Enix, and that's kind of the thing that they would do. So, I can see that. Oh, no, Cherry Bomb needs to go in the other one. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there, and it's sleepy bye time. Sleepy time. Like I've loved having the Switch. I play it in my PS4 pretty much more than anything else at this point. I do have some PC games I should go back to playing. Like, I haven't played Heroes of the Storm or Overwatch in forever, and I probably should. So that's something that should be done. And right now, like, I'm recording Sonic Mania, which will start up soon, and I'm doing that on the Switch. I'm recording Breath of the Wild, which is on the Switch. I'm going to be doing Battle Chasers as soon as the Switch version of that comes out. Like, switch. Very Sean Connery-ish. Alright, let's water plants. I don't know how much longer the blueberries have. I've not been paying attention to what day it is. So I don't know how much longer the blueberries have to potentially... Because that is one thing. The game is very particular. If it changes seasons, like, it is instantaneous. If you go from, you know, spring to summer, all of your spring crops just die. Like, that is it. Which, you know, not very realistic, but at the same time, it's March, and we had snow earlier this week. And I know people in the north who are getting, like, over a foot of snow. So, climate can be kind of a bitch. So, that's the long and short of that one. Alright, let's go check our traps. 8:37. I've still got plenty of time. We can probably get through another day at the very least. Depends on what I do day-wise. But I kind of want to to do the bee stuff, because bees. Rowan, you're not supposed to be up there. Get down. I would go get you down, but Gracie's on my lap, and I think you're taking advantage of that. Because you're a rotten little bastard. You know that? You're a cat. Rowan! Come here. Come here. Or don't. Fine then. Be that way. I was like, I'm calling a cat like a dog. Like, he'll come to me. He's smart. He'll listen. That's the problem. He's smart. He actually won't listen. Like, I know you can't get up and get me, so I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, and... just be a cat. 13 to 14 days for blueberries to grow. So, I won't be getting any more blueberry... Well, I don't know. It takes... Because I already got one harvest of them. So how long does it take for them to... Because I thought they were one of the ones that could be harvested multiple times, so that it didn't cut... or didn't take the full grow time once they've... matured. And I thought that was what made that crop the most profitable. Do 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 do. Every time I hear that, I keep thinking do 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 do, and I start thinking if I only had a brain. All right. Right. Sell. Let's recycle. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any more, hardwood stumps that I can get. Because does not appear so. Unless there's one over here in the corner that I couldn't see, which... Nope. Nothing. Fantastic. I mean, I should clear out some of this. Make it... I don't know if it makes it easier for trees to grow or what, but we'll clear out some of the debris. Because why not? And we'll pick up some of the seeds while we're at it. Alright. Clearing out things. Every 4 days start. Okay, so I will get more blueberries. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to clear out some of this debris. Make it a little bit easier to navigate around here. Not that it really matters, because I haven't started messing with this section yet. Not that I really need to, but I could also take the easy way out and just use bombs. Because that really is the easy way out. It's also the fun way out. If it weren't for the fact that I know it's kind of a dick thing, I would actually kind of want to go dynamite fishing. Just to... But like, I know it's a dick move because it's like a terrible way to kill fish. But like, just from a cause and effect standpoint, I'm very curious. Alright. What's going on? Alright, so I've cleared out a lot of the brush up top here. Also, one thing I remember reading, the little sickle here, using that doesn't actually expend any energy, is what one of the guides said. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I'm curious. Alright, you go away, you go away, you go away, and you go away. Perfect. Good. Did I already check and see if it was Mushroom Day? I don't think I did. Alright, and that I did water the plants, didn't I? Yeah, because that's already changed. Alright, what to do? What can I make? I should probably make some more things. Hey, I can make stone fence. You know, better than the current fences that I've got, because campfire does nothing. 10 frozen occasionally infuses warrior energy after... What the hell is warrior energy? Is that like code for cocaine or something? I have warrior energy. And now there's when people are like, why do we watch him again? Let's see. Wild seeds. Oh, so I can turn copper into iron. That's neat. I'm the Full Metal Alchemist. Fantastic. Okay, I can transmute copper to iron. I'm an alchemist. My grandfather's dead. I'm going to bring my grandfather back. I'm going to lose an arm and a leg in the process. Figure out what a Philosopher's Stone is. I don't have a brother, so I don't get a giant suit of armor following me around. But, you know, Batman is taking a very different twist now, I think. Alright, is there... I could do this... I think for the next... I should get a coop or a barn. I thought I needed to get a... Shouldn't I get a silo first? I thought the silo was worth getting first. Or was it not? There's one thing that's not worth getting, and I don't remember what it is at the moment. So now I'm confused. Soylent Green is people. Alright, I just kind of look around. I haven't looked around. Like, this is a nice little place here. Little farm. Like I said, I could annex. Just make it mine. Would you miss it? Would any of you miss? Hey, there's a hat store? Oh, hell yes. I can't go to the hat store, or at least not that way. We're going to the hat store. Good old cap. Lucky bow. Middle is made of solid gold. Get a silo, then Cooper. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm Tropiclip, shaped like a little palm tree. Sou'westerner. Watermelon band. Do these not do anything other than cost 1,000 gold? If that's the case, I'm not... Oh, hey, more shells over there. There's what looks to be a bridge there that I can't deal with. Do I need to learn advanced engineering to make a bridge? That be the literally, it's a mouse? That is adorable. Is it actually a mouse? If so, it raises questions. Guys, have fun. Talk to you later. Yes. Talk to you later. Have fun. Tell the munchkin I said hi. Because, yeah, I'm going to make some more energy bars. Mostly because I don't have a ton of time. But, oh, I also didn't go to check and see if it was a mushroom day. I should. The things that I should do, the things that I don't do. Alright, let's put away all the stuff that I know. And mixed seeds. I don't know why I have the fiber over here. Oh, hey, it's the solar essence. The power of the sun in the palm of my hands. Alright. Let's make some more of those. Because those are worthwhile for energy. 15 is good. I'm going to eat one. And get a little bit of energy back. Yes, it's a mouse. It is a mouse selling. I find that to be thoroughly adorable. Alright, it's 7:10. I'm pretty sure the blacksmith's already closed, or I would go deal with the, Rowan, get down! Stop scratching at the poster! The hell is your problem? Yeah, what is your problem? He's kind of at me from a distance, like, what? What? What is your major malfunction? I had an idea of what I was going to do as well. Oh, I need to check mushrooms. I don't have ADD. I don't, but I'm just kind of completely spacing the hell out. And now Rowan is sitting on top of the cable box. Don't be a tool, Rowan. Yeah, listen to... Don't be a tool. Stop being a tool. If only that actually worked on cats, you know? Hey, stop being a tool, and the cat's like, okay. Alright, I'm gonna make some more storage options. And then I'm gonna reorganize some stuff. Alright. Alright, perfect. So, let's look at materials. That's what we've got there. So we'll have all of the bug meat doesn't go there. Why is it there? And put a lot of this over here, because a lot of this stuff we're not going to use for a while. So the stuff that I know we're not going to use for a while can go over there. The bug meat, I don't know where the bug meat's going to go. I guess there was a reason why the bug meat was there. We'll put the bug meat with the food here. And then the pine cone goes with that as well, because that's needed. Wood and clay can go back there. Let's grab weapons and equipment. And that will go in that one. And then I think we have an empty one. So, is the boss. Alright, let's change, so that one's gray, because that's got all of my equipment. We'll do, that one's white, because it'll have food. We'll leave that as materials. And actually, I will do that for, do white for that as well. That's empty, and then that I will do red, because I know we're not going to use those for any foreseeable length of time. And it is 10 o'clock, and it's almost 9 o'clock. I think we're good for today. I think we're good for the stream. I can go ahead and end here. It's a little early, but let's go ahead and end here and see how much money we got. It's the 25th day of summer, so I only have a couple more days of summer. So hopefully I'll get one more batch of blueberries, and then my blueberries are going to prominently die. Like you do. And then we'll aim for the fall crops, which I know corn can continue on through the fall, so we'll get the most prominent corn crop, or prominent fall crop aside from that, and go from there. So yeah, it's been fun. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out during live stream. It's been great. I know Gracie appreciates all of the well wishes, and so do I, because we love Gracie Fluff. But I'll be back next week with more live stream goodness. Hopefully I will finally get off my ass and actually start uploading Sonic Mania next week. Hopefully. Because I wanted to do some weird special stuff with it, and now I'm just like, no, screw it. I'm just going to do a good, solid Let's Play of it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Fun times had by all. I hope everyone enjoys it, and I hope you all enjoyed my stuff, and thank you all for all the continued support for the channel. The liking, the commenting, favoring, subscribing, etc., etc. It does help. It means a ton and helps out so much. And then, like, you know, just word of mouth, tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so forth and so on. If you want to help the channel directly, I have Patreon, which, you know, one of those is cat videos, and there will be videos of Gracie. I'm 99% sure I've got videos of Gracie somewhere out here. So there will be videos of Gracie Fluff for the Patreon. So, let's talk to you all. Good night. Is it Light shows up at the very end? I'm sorry, Light. We're just getting ready to sign out. So, more Breath of the Wild will be coming up. It comes up. It should be up every weekday morning at 9:30. Except for today, because I was streaming today. But 9 out of 10 weekdays. Weekends, I don't really have anything going up at the moment. I need to fix that as well. So, yeah, these are the things I'm going to do. So, everyone, say bye to Gracie. Say bye, Gracie. Say bye. Bye.